Hello, I do hope this is working. So I'll say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. First live broadcast on my channel, Sorry Psychology. I've had all sorts of fun and games with the webcam. So eventually stuck on inbuilt one. First one decided to stop, couldn't work it out to get the second one into portrait, and I've stuck with the inbuilt one in landscape, which isn't great. Plus I've had to open the door because it's a bit warmer today, and as you can see behind me, the sun is actually shining. No idea if anyone's there, no chat, so I'm going to assume not. So, if anyone does watch this after the fact, this is the HCT hosted banded Zone 2 base ride. Recommendation is to do it in Zone 2, but as it's banded you can do it at any speed you like, and we all stay as a group, so it stays social. You can choose what training you want to do. It's a 2-hour ride, so I doubt you'll be doing it in Zone 5 the whole time, unless you're Pagacha. So yeah, good old social road. This route is Mayan in Watopia, relatively new route, not one of the newest, and it's got a fair bit of elevation in it, and as you'll see on the screen quite soon, and I'll tell everyone, it's about 30 odd k-ish, a bit more. We're going to ride for 2 hours, which you'll probably see us get around once, maybe about a quarter and a half of the way round. I'm going to try and join Discord, my good friends Lee and Mark, on this, but I'm not convinced that's going to work. And if anyone is there, please tell me if the sound goes very bad because you can hear it echoing, and I'll just turn that off. So what we also do have is a quiz for today. It's a sports quiz. Notice it's heavy on the UK sporting arena. So quite a fair few of the riders on this ride will not be from the UK, but there is a few American and a few European type questions as well. I personally will be taking this ride very easy, as I had a leg session at the gym and then pushed it way too hard on the bike yesterday, and my legs are not thanking me. But again, that's one of the great things about banded rides.
Hello?
I can't work out where the sound is going, so I have to sort that out in a minute.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
I think Lee might be there, and Mark, but
Hello?
I can't hear a thing.
Mark, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear Lee,
Alright.
I can hear Simon.
Sort that
I
out
can
in a
hear
minute.
Simon. I don't know if he can hear us though.
Hopefully,
okay.
well, maybe you can hear something, but I can't.
The way he's talking, I think he can't hear us.
Yeah, it sounds that way. Yeah. Jesus, I literally only just got my headphones on and got on the bike in time.
Yeah, same here. Same
Literally
here.
the last few seconds.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm just putting the earphones in.
Yeah. I don't even know what route we're doing.
Oh, Mayan mash, which is some sort of combination. We go up the Itza and Mayan com, and then I think we go up part of the grade,
Nice.
and then I think we go down one side of the epic,
Can you hear me?
the reverse side, and then come up the forward side.
Oh dear, the joys of technology.
I'm
I don't
assuming
know if
that's
you can hear
so
me.
we
I
can't
don't
hear
know
us.
if I can hear anybody.
I'm going to see if I can get onto YouTube,
Should have just
tell him we can't hear him.
Yeah, I'll see
Can't
if I can
see
open
the
that in
mouse
Windows
because
somewhere.
it's way too dark.
He really will be multitasking, won't he? He's streaming, talking in Zwift and talking on Discord.
Yeah.
Jesus. My brain will explode.
Why my output device is correct?
Actually, I'm going to try and message him on Discord. We might see that sooner.
Oh, that's right. Hello? Can
Oh,
you hear
okay.
anything?
We are live on YouTube. I can hear him be on YouTube.
Hello? Hello? No. I think I might have to disconnect. Right, so. Would you always put an extra 10 beats per minute on and putting the messages in the screen? Can't hear anything on this. Maybe that's why I can hear anything. Well, apparently they can hear me. In Discord and on the stream. The stream's the main thing. Sort out the Discord in a minute. IT support. Let's put a message in the middle, it's not easy that way. So Mark, does that mean the stream is working okay? Just not Discord? Or maybe not now. Ah, good. Thanks, Mark. Well, I got the most important bit right. In a minute, I will try and work out how to do this chord. So they could hear me on Discord, so input's right, output, hello, hello, no I can't hear it through the output, if I choose that, no, that will mess the stream up. Why doesn't it like my headphones? Hello? Hello? Oh, there's not one to output to the headphones. Hello? Mark and Lee, are you saying anything? Or are you quiet? Okay, let's try this. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, right, okay. It's like the earphones need to be sensitive both. Hello?
Right.
Right.
Oh, when I can send you the bits.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
can you hear
Oh,
me?
Simon, can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Right, so it looks as though. Oh no. Can someone speak?
Yep. Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
it is coming out on Discord. Right, okay. Sorry, on the screen.
Mark said he could hear it on YouTube.
Right, can you hear you on YouTube?
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
he could hear
yeah.
us on YouTube.
Ah. Right, okay. So hopefully it's not too annoying for you, because that means you're already... Well, unless you put the YouTube sound down. That probably makes sense. Right, I think I'm there then. Although
I've
probably...
actually got. Sorry, go on.
I'd say you're probably the only two people watching, of course, but...
Well, I don't be. I'm not even watching because
Alright.
I have my phone in my back pocket to use the headphones. Otherwise, I always pull it off the desk and knock it onto the floor. So I've got cabled headphones.
Well, my daughter said it was alright, but I think she probably stopped watching after about 2 seconds, so...
She doesn't find this fascinating.
No.
Funny enough, I was looking. So I was just thinking that it's probably not the sort of thing that like a young girl is interested in watching.
No.
Load of middle-aged men cycling at zone 2 pace. And earlier on, I was looking on the sign-ups for Ryan's ride, and there's like 2 women on it, and like 420 men. It's such a just like, women aren't interested.
Yeah, it's a male dominated. Mind you, the Bikelicious group rides are normally quite heavily female in comparison to men. I think it's probably because their group's been started by ladies. So, any ladies on this, if you want to get a group banded ride, look for the Bikelicious ones, very popular. I think we've got a few, usually get a few on this. I think the band ones are always popular for ladies.
Skylar is normally here, isn't she?
Yeah. I think because the men aren't, they can't show off on a banded ride, so.
Yeah.
Well, apart from the 2 seconds at the end where they might sprint hard.
Yeah. Who does that, eh?
No, definitely not you, Lee. So on Discord, how is my sound? It's the first time I've used these earphones.
It's great.
Right, okay, good.
It's great for me. I'm on the cheaper headphones now, so hopefully they're not too bad sound on from me.
No, you're good.
Yeah, your
Okay,
sound's good, Lee.
Okay, good. They're so bad though, these headphones, that I don't know if it's an indictment of the headphones or my ears because they won't stay in. So I've got a headband on that's like holding them into my lug holes.
That's why you need some big old ones like I've got.
Yeah.
Don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Ones that cover half your head.
Yeah. I've got some over the ear ones. I'm just worried that I'll heat up too much. I remember I used to wear them in the gym and my ears would get really hot. Hot ears.
Well, my fan's blowing at my face. I suppose that keeps it cool.
Yeah.
So I don't have any overheating problems. Ear-wise. Just the rest of my body.
Yeah.
Right, I've been a bit slow, so I've only got to the bit about climbing when we've hit the climb, so.
Have you got a quiz today, Simon?
Yeah, sports.
That's what they're all here for,
Yeah.
the quiz.
Oh, it's sports, is it, this week? Well, it'll be terrible. It'll
Yeah.
be worse than normal.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I can get less than 0. That's what I'll be doing.
Yeah. I think that music one is probably my best chance.
Yeah. I think the boy band one was my best chance. And I'll get by annihilated by Darren.
Yeah, Darren won that one, I think.
Yeah, hands down.
To be fair to Darren, he was also, relatively speaking, one of the better ones at history last week, although.
Yeah. Yeah, if we went on Mastermind, it'd be a toss-up between medieval British history and boy bands.
I'll go for boy bands in the final, I reckon.
I saw he was signed up for this, and he might be in this again today.
Ah, good.
I wasn't even sure if it was on this week. I thought I'd signed up, but I didn't see it in my list. And then all of a sudden I realised I hadn't actually signed up for it. So
Yeah, I saw you hadn't signed up, and I thought maybe you'd just. I thought you were going to go out again, so we're going to get out for a real world ride, which would be completely rational and understandable in this weather.
Yeah, it is nice out there, but I'm stuck in with my daughter, unfortunately. This isn't working all afternoon. So.
I'm going to get out tomorrow. I'm going to go and do. There's at least one hill I want to go and do.
Nice. Ditchley?
No, I'd love to do that, but the traffic is just. I feel partly I don't like the traffic coming past me, but also I feel really like a bit of an arsehole holding up the traffic on it because it's so steep. You end up going up at like 11, 12 kilometers an hour. And then the car just stuck behind you in first gear. I mean, probably if you drive it with no cyclist, it probably takes you about 2 minutes. And if you're behind a cyclist, it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And you get some impatient a-hole revving his engine and beeping you.
Exactly.
And running you off the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
So instead of that, I'll go and do Stenning Postal, which is really similar. Tiny bit longer, a tiny bit steeper, but not by much.
Nice. I take it you've done that before, so you've got like a PB to try and...
Yeah, I've done both of them. I've never done, I haven't done ditchling for about 3-4 years. So I could probably do a pretty good PR on that now. But Stenning, I think I did it about a year ago. So a bit harder to beat the PR on that, I bet. It goes up to 17%. So really feel that.
Yeah, Jesus. That's the kind of gradient where the back wheel can spin, can't it? If you put too much weight over the front.
Yeah.
Especially if it's wet. We seem to have dropped someone behind.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bit weird.
Oh yeah, I see them, yeah.
I think there's always an assumption on my behalf that people are able to actually do the in-game chat, but not everyone can. So, because their laptop's too far away, or they don't have the ZCA, or
Yeah.
or it's just some very strong person looking for looking to drop off and push hard. Oh, sending the same message out multiple times.
Yeah, quite a way back. They could disconnect and rejoin.
Assuming they've been reading my excellent text. Got to find a programmatic way of putting the messages in. Good old copy and paste. Thanks, Lee.
Right.
How many is it showing in the ride for you both?
74 for me, and there's only like 3 in front or 4 in front.
Well, what about yourself?
75 for me, there's quite a few in front.
Good old code.
I think they have disconnected now. I can't see them
Hopefully,
back anymore.
hopefully I'll rejoin. Mark, are you still watching this stream? Can you actually see how many people it says are watching?
It was just me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've only got 45 subscribers, so I've already got something a bit more interesting to do.
What, than this?
Yeah.
Crazy talk. I've got to change the bar tape on my Orbea if I want to use it on Zwift, because it's so slippery. When I was doing the race earlier, I have to be careful not to, like, you know, slip off the handlebars.
What race did you do? Did you do the Zwift Games again?
Yeah, I did the second stage, and it's a really cool course actually. I think I quite like that one.
Yeah,
What I liked about it was the end. So you go back into Glasgow and do the Clyde kicker, and then I was getting ready. I was just on autopilot, just thinking about going at the church. And I realised, oh shit, no, there's quite a bit more to go.
Yeah, I did it last night, but it was a bit of a last minute decision.
Oh yeah, I thought you did quite well.
I didn't. Well, I did well to keep up. I just had nothing at the end because I had spent so much energy keeping up.
It is, yeah, it is hard work. And that's what I liked about it, that you get that Clyde kicker, and then that other bump after it, and that like takes the sting out of you, and then there's a gentle kind of rise on the finish. But yeah, I couldn't really push. I kind of was paranoid my trainer was going to break. About 2k out.
Too many watts now, Lee. It can't handle your power.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish.
You need to go for something more meaty.
Yeah, I still can't get anywhere near. I don't know what the max is on this. I think it's something crazy like 1900 watts. I'm not troubling that at all. If I can get to, at the end of the race, if I can get to 800 watts, that feels really good for me. That's like a big achievement.
Yeah, and normally that is enough in a lot of races, isn't it? If you can hold it for long enough.
Yeah.
It's only the real pure sprinters that really hold a lot more than that
Yeah,
at the end of a race.
Yeah, I do notice a lot of people basically either don't really go for it, or they only have like 5 or 6 watts a kilo on that final sprint. And so you can make up a lot of places. If you can just do 9 or 10, you can make up a lot of places with that.
Yeah. So you're clued up on scheduling now, Simon. Did you know? How did you find out what you needed to know?
Yeah, I mean, YouTube isn't that helpful, but obviously you do it through OBS. It's just, it doesn't seem to set all the settings right in YouTube. So you have to go into, so if you say it's public in OBS, it says it's private in YouTube. So, so I had to
I never set mine up in OBS. I set it up in YouTube.
Oh, right. Oh, well, that's where I was going wrong, obviously.
I did say Mark probably knows better, because I've basically only ever done it once. Mark gets it right all the time.
Well, I mean, it worked. It
I
was,
wouldn't go that far.
it worked. It worked. It was just a bit of a faff. So, yeah, maybe I'll try doing it from YouTube next time.
Yeah, if you go into YouTube Studio and then click Create New Stream, And if you do it that way, you can schedule it there and settle your settings, then hopefully they won't change.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
when you go to OBS, you pick it from OBS.
yeah, the other thing that happens when you do it in OBS is it creates it in YouTube, but then YouTube asks you to create it on top. So you have to say you're going to create one in YouTube, and then it lets you go to the one you've already created. So that's a bit rubbish as well.
Yeah, it's pretty clunky. I didn't even realise we started the quiz. I really can't concentrate on more than one thing.
Yeah, same.
Tell me about it. So the webcam I got to do in portrait just stops after about 3 or 4 minutes now. Just freezes. I can't work out why. So I tried my new GoPro. I couldn't work out how to make it portrait. So I've ended up using the inbuilt one, which is also not portrait. So
Are you using it in OBS?
yes,
Could you not just like crop video so it looks right?
Yeah, it's crop the two sides in.
yeah, I could do, but I'll still be small. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll have a look. That might work.
That's what I do with mine. Just
Yeah,
right up
yeah,
as big as you
same.
need it and then crop the sides.
Alright. So much to learn, eh? Way too old for this kind of stuff. Right, I don't think anyone got that.
Someone said Navratilova.
No.
That's the answer.
I said go back in time a little bit more.
I've never even heard of that place. Named after a tennis court, though.
Right, see if there's any golfers. Although to be fair, even if you're not a golfer, you'd probably make a good guess at this one. Oh, come on, Lee. You must know some golf tournaments.
PGA?
What?
Is that the governing body?
Alright, Alan's got it right.
Okay.
Let's put you out in here.
Yeah, to be fair, when you said golf, PTA was the first thing I thought of. Because of the game.
Yeah, yeah. Margaret Court, tennis court, Tiger Woods, One Wood, they're all related to their sport.
Oh, you going down? Oh, you're going downhill.
This climb feels much nicer when you're not racing it.
Yeah. I always hate the cold bits normally because everyone pushes so down hard.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have to go up the horrible bit of the grade, do we?
I think so.
Uh,
We go up the hard bit of the grade, down the reverse side of Epic, and up the forward side of Epic.
yeah, you can tell all these routes are ones that I haven't done.
Is this... Oh, I see this. This one's got a timer on it.
That's right,
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, 2-hour time limit.
because all the ones I've got left are either too short or too long. So, and
What's it?
sorry, go on, Mark.
So is this going to be like a lap and a half or 2 laps or something?
That's right, it's about a lap and a half, I reckon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
Hopefully around here.
30 minutes in now.
Yeah, I think it's about 1.5 hours for the full route.
Yeah, I was
So-
going to say, we're probably won't even get half a lap for the next bit. Probably just be a quarter or a third or something. Oh, Ed Laverack was in my race earlier.
Nice.
He didn't do all of it though.
Oh,
I think he was scared and he saw I can do 4.2 watts a kilo for 20 minutes.
he heard of the Lee Cassidy turbo breaker. It was like, screw that.
I heard he'd gone to sit. I heard he'd gone to sit in the corner of a room because he was dropped by Lee. All right, where do we get to?
So what? He just did part of the race and then just dropped out.
Yeah, so he was in the pen and someone said, take it easy on us, Ed, or something like that. And then he said, I'm not going to finish. I'm only doing
Whoops.
part of it to test some equipment.
That's fair enough. At least he let people know.
Yeah,
So don't want to chase anyone ruining the race.
yeah, and he only pushed for about, I don't know, 3 or 4k. And stayed, I didn't push up front, just stayed with the group and then dropped behind. So I got a screenshot when I was past him.
It's good to see him in the out race next week.
Yeah,
That'll be cool if he streams it.
yeah. Especially, yeah, if he's going to go for it as well,
Yeah.
be one of his bonkers efforts.
He's like sub 40, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's like 37, I think.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
That is insane.
I always think like if I was doing like my all-out effort, like he could finish and have a shower and get something to eat while I'm still going.
Yeah. Crazy. I wonder if there's anyone else signed up that can actually hold his wheel. Niall must be pretty close,
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
yeah, it must be.
I don't think he's signed up though, so far. From what I've seen.
I think he's German.
Miroslav,
Yeah.
German.
No, close. I'm fairly sure he's a German player. I mean, to be fair, they tend to stick around in the tournament the longest. They're likely to have the person who scored the most goals. So.
I got dropped super hard here on a snowman route
Oh yeah.
on the Tour de Zwift. Just could not hold on this.
I don't think I've managed to do a decent effort all the way up it. I just can't too much almost dive when I get to the top. I can't pace it.
Have you taken the TD all the way down?
No.
That way. That flat
No.
bit can kind of monkey with you a bit. But maybe if you've got no TD, might help keep a constant power.
Yeah, I think I'll have to go really. These, you see the sector stats on the left hand side of the screen
Yeah,
with the PR and then the wonky line.
yeah,
Those are just previous, so the dots are just previous times, aren't they?
yeah. I think so. Yeah,
So it doesn't actually have anything useful on there to show you whether
Yeah.
you're anywhere near a PR for that section, does it?
yeah. Basically, yeah.
So it's basically pointless.
Pretty much.
So I was looking at that yesterday when I was going up the Alp, thinking, oh, this is good, I can just look at that line and it's showing me how close I'm to the PR, but it doesn't at all.
Yeah, all you can see is above or below. And that's it. Yeah.
What do you mean above or below? What, you're going to get a time above or below?
Well,
Yeah.
actually, no. Sorry, I'm saying that. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even tell you that. But you can just see. I think the current dot. So the latest dot. The dot furthest to the right. I'm assuming is your current trajectory.
Oh, okay.
If it's not, then
It's
yeah, it's completely useless.
I wonder if it moves, like, if he suddenly started doing like twice the power.
Yeah, exactly.
But I've never seen it
Exactly.
move.
Yeah, you might be right. Might be completely useless.
Another technical question for you both. When the stream ends, is the file already uploaded to YouTube, or do you have to re-upload it?
No, it's all there. It's all
Okay.
there. But it's
Yeah.
not in your videos. It stays in your live section, I think.
Okay, so you go to it and say, now move this to videos or something, do you?
I don't think you can move it.
No, you don't do anything. Literally just end your screen,
Yeah.
OBS, click stop stream or whatever, then close OBS down, then that's it.
Oh, and it becomes a video straight away, does it?
Yeah, it'll just be on there already.
Okay. So if you want to change the thumbnail, you just go into the settings in the live
Yeah.
list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went completely against everything I agree with last night and tried to do some late joins, but I completely messed it up because I basically joined not that long before the start, after the start. Sorry. The second time. So I've gone up.
They've been putting the late joiners, they've not been putting them right at the front anymore, they've been
Yeah.
starting at the bottom of Box Hill. A lot
The-
of the time.
Before the race, I was about 2 seconds late. So I did the race, and I finished the race, and I thought, well, I can't sit around waiting, so I just joined, and it was, I think 4 or 5k had gone. And then when I finished, I just thought, why am I just going to sit here and not do it? So I joined, and I think only about 1k had already gone.
Is it only this week that you can get the BMX, or can you get that like for the whole month?
No, that's the whole week, I think. For the whole, the whole scheme.
Oh, is it? So when they change decades, it will stay on the as the BMX.
Yeah, I thought the decade was the hats
Oh,
and the clothing. So like the visor, bucket hat, the 90s kit, and whatever the other one was.
Yeah, because I saw a few posts and it all seems a bit confused. But it sounded like people were thinking the BMX was going to go when the next stage starts. So I put the silly wheels, but I'd rather have the BMX.
Yeah.
but I haven't done the stage 2 yet, the Zwift game, so I was wondering if we could do that today after this, or do it tomorrow.
Yeah, it finishes tomorrow, doesn't it?
So, after it tomorrow, I think. How was it compared to stage 1? Because stage 1 was literally a like 20-minute FTP test, and stage 2 pretty much the same.
I mean, it was
Was it a bit
stage
more
1
or
was
not?
a tiny bit, yeah. So there's more downhill that helps you, and a tiny bit longer.
Oh, okay.
So it was 24 minutes or something for me.
Alright. That sounds a bit better then. Stage 1 was literally just hang on to the front group as long as you could.
Yeah.
And then if you've got anything left at the end, try and sprint if you can.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that the stages finished on Thursday, not Sunday, so I didn't get to do stage 1.
There is a catch-up week coming.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like 4 days per stage, isn't it? It's crammed in 1 month.
Yeah, some of them are 3, some of them are 4. Bit crap with that.
Oh god, it's even worse. I think we're some
Yeah.
3. Jesus. That's a lot to try and cram in.
Yeah. So this stage is the 7th, the 8th and the 9th, and that's it.
Alright.
Oh, really? It's only 3 days for stage 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just trying to cram that in, then trying to cram in all the spin to win things. Big
Yeah. A lot.
spin.
Oh, we got another watcher. Hello, Taylor. Yeah, I'm not really sure when Hamilton won. I stopped watching Grand Prix when he started getting too safe, which is not a good thing to say, but it used to be a lot more exciting many years ago. Bit of a parade. Oh, maybe it was a procession back then as well. Come on, Mark and Lee, you haven't answered any questions yet. Well, that's because Lee's at the front as usual.
Keep missing them
I said PGA.
Oh, that's
all.
right.
Back to Mark on PGA.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a good guess, but it was wrong. It's quite a good guess. I can't see Hamilton winning again. If Ferrari's just not good enough, and he's not good enough either. Right, this should stun everyone. A cricket question. Cyclists are not known for their cricket knowledge. Still, someone might get this.
Oh, what? Getting top.
Terrible guess.
Boycott.
It's a better guess, but still completely wrong.
Both of them.
What makes you think it would be an English cricketer?
Because they're the only ones I know. Oh, Shane Warne.
Not a batsman.
Was he a bowler?
Yeah. I probably missed Taylor because I wasn't paying attention to the right screen. Too much to look at as well. How anyone live streams a race, I don't know.
Yeah, and interacts with the
Yeah. I'm always well impressed when Mark does it because he always sounds like he's in zone 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I haven't done one for a while. I don't have to say anything.
I didn't
I
even
was going to
get.
say,
I didn't even get an
I thought we
FTP
did-
there.
I was going to say that, but I just remember we didn't do the whole thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right.
I thought I was so
I was
poor.
gonna say, I thought it was saying you did so bad that you're not even going to get rated for an FTP.
I think.
Scandal cricket.
Oh, someone dropped their train. Does that mean they're off the back?
Yeah, there is someone halfway down the fly.
I'm not doing that again. Yeah, we get them the second lap. Get them the second time up it. I was thinking, I wonder if the reason Zwift are giving out those paid controllers is because that steering is so fucked up. They can't fix it. They just thought we'll just give everyone controllers, and then everyone gets pushed out to the side.
Yeah, it wouldn't be past them. The only problem being that it's never given to some countries, have they?
Yeah,
Which is a bit of a pain in the bum.
yeah, that would be quite annoying. And I just thought I'd check to see. And like, as sure as eggs is eggs, there's loads of them for sale on eBay now.
Yeah.
But people have got them for free and then just listed them for sale.
How much are they selling them for?
I thought it was a bit cheeky. They all want like the same price if they go from the shop.
Oh dear. That's the thing. I mean, why would someone buy it from some nobody on eBay when they can buy the proper thing from like the actual shop for the same price?
Yeah, and get the guarantee.
Yeah. Exactly.
I did get some, but that's because mine are getting in a bit of a state. So I thought I'd keep them until these ones completely go.
Yeah, I got a set. I picked up. So the set I used, I bought second hand on eBay about 6 months ago. And then I got a new set and they gave them out.
I can't see the map at the moment.
Mountains in the way.
I can't see any dots behind us. Oh no, there's one quite a way back.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to catch up and let that be stop, I think.
Yeah. Which I don't mind doing, but it's probably pretty hard to get everyone to stop.
Yeah.
Maybe on the downhill. Can't really tell how far that is. I'm going to hang on the back because the band does catch on quite a long way back, I think. Not that far back, no. Doesn't look
I
like
remember
it.
when we've gone back to get people, it has really catapulted us back to the group, isn't it?
Yeah, like that time we did it before, there's no way we were going that fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I'm going to see what... Actually, no. Because if someone's gone back.
Yeah, someone seeing, yeah, he's sucked on something already by the look of it. Yeah, he's already back, unless that's not him.
Hey.
Okay, look. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
him,
pretty
yeah,
close.
he's almost back on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think if people go back, it really... Yeah, like you said, Lee, it creates almost like a catapult.
Yeah. I mean, you say that, I thought it was just we were really powerful.
Yeah, right, yeah, we'll stick with that, shall we? Oh no, I started again too quick. It's amazing if you stop and you don't leave it long enough and you just pedal slightly, it just pings you straight back in.
Yeah, although I remember one of these, I joined and there was someone in the pen, and I late joined, and well, basically, some of the specifics don't matter, but there was another person. I was pedaling really hard to get on the group, and the other person, it was just like dragging me backwards. So it seems to be like not entirely consistent. Did anyone else hear that noise then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny noise.
What, beating or something else?
No, it's like a
Like some,
funny
yeah,
noise.
like someone's gone in the shower.
Is it still
Yeah.
on us? Is it still on us?
Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah, it's still going.
I've just moved my fan. Let me move the mic back. It might be in the mic. Is that better?
That's gone, yeah.
That was it.
I've just
Maybe it was
moved
that.
the mic back. Yeah.
Good
I
luck.
was really-
It's annoying.
I was thinking,
Difficult.
I was thinking, if that's me, I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah, same.
No, I just realised my fan wasn't actually blowing on me at all. I moved it, but now it's kind of in the way of the mic, so I just moved the mic back. A little bit.
I was actually thinking I probably damaged a third set of headphones.
Crusher of turbos, smasher
And
of
headphones. I don't think I can take the credit for the turbo. I think that's just the age. Yeah. I think it's probably more mileage than the power.
How long have you had it?
Since 2019, I think.
Okay, yeah. That's not bad going.
Yeah.
They probably do need servicing every now and again.
Yeah.
They never really tell you what
What we could do for that. Yeah.
Like what bearings you need to buy and how you actually do it. The new main board was supposed to be coming today for my victory, but got an email saying it's been delayed. So hopefully it'll be it tomorrow, but who knows. So I'm keen to get it in there and have a go. See what it does. But it seems fine on Bluetooth. I couldn't use Bluetooth before when I had the Watopia kicker. Bluetooth was absolutely rubbish. But on here it's
So is it-
absolutely fine.
So it's just the Wi-Fi that's the problem, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, just using Wi-Fi connector, it drops out every now and again. But it won't even that often, but you just can't really risk it.
Yeah, in a race,
In
don't
a
have to
race,
go, yeah.
But Bluetooth so far has been absolutely fine. I can't believe the difference between this and the kicker.
Yeah.
I couldn't use Bluetooth on it at all. It was absolutely shocking. There's chances on eBay selling kicker V5s. They put them up second hand for like nearly 600 quid.
Jeez.
But yeah, it's like, you could nearly buy them new for that.
Yeah. I did see Halfords have got a, sorry, not Halfords, Evans got their own trainer. A Pinnacle trainer. But I looked at reviews, because it sounded good. But reviews said it's like not great.
Who's that, Halfords? Did you say Halfords, Lee?
No, Pinnacle.
Oh, that's Evans, isn't it?
First.
That's Evans,
exactly,
isn't it?
yes. Yeah, I said Halfords, then I said Evans.
Yeah.
Decathlon's got some of their own ones as well. Have you seen those?
Yeah, that's the one that can't do more than 600 watts or something.
Well, the cheaper one, I think there's a more expensive one.
Oh, okay.
I think there might be 3 different models.
Oh, okay.
I know the basic one is like, yeah, caps like 600 watts or something. Not much good for racing. But I think they've got higher up models.
Okay, I have to look
Pretty
at that.
sure. I think apart from that, it didn't sound too bad.
Now, do you think that 10 hertz mode is worth having?
I I'd say it's a nice feature to have, but I wouldn't pay extra money for it.
Right, okay.
I think just having a stable connection is probably more useful than having 10 hertz.
Okay.
I don't know, it's hard really because I do like it, so I probably wouldn't want to go back to one without it. So
Suppose there are scenarios where, like, if you're in a sprint and it's a really late sprint, say, on the finish, let's say it only lasts 10 seconds sprint, and if your trainer only reads once every second, potentially you could lose 9/10 of a second of sprinting power, and that could, I suppose, in some cases, that could cost you. But I suppose the times when it's actually going to make a difference must be pretty rare.
yeah, and also I've noticed, obviously looking at the power graph now, the power graph's a lot more spiky because it's reading. Well, I'm assuming it's because it's reading a lot more often on the graph, but it's a lot more spiky than it used to be. But also, regarding a sprint, because it's reading that much quicker, it's reading the higher value when you first put the pressure on the pedal, but you kind of lose without that.
Okay.
So when I've looked at my dual recordings, a lot of the time it looks like it's because it's kicking in and reading the readings a lot sooner than the other power
pedals,
meter.
the crank meter, yeah.
It looks like it's reading more data more accurately. I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but that's how I look. I thought, like, you can just see that higher peaks sometimes, not always.
Okay.
But I don't know if it is just because I don't know if that is the 10 hertz mode or whether that's just something else.
Well, I guess it just depends. Like, potentially you could get that peak, same peak, if it coincides with the once a second reading. But there's obviously like a 1 in 10 chance that the peak lines up with that.
Yeah.
Whereas there's a kind of 10 times more chance with the 10 hertz mode.
Yeah. So like that split second, you'll get a higher reading on the trainer than you will on your power meter. Whether that makes any difference to anything, I don't know.
Yeah, I think like the chances that decides anything are probably not that often, basically.
No.
Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't worry, because I was looking at trainers thinking I could get an older one by Elite, it's much cheaper. I'd be losing that 10, I wouldn't get 10 hertz mode. But maybe I just don't need it.
Yeah, I don't think you would be that bothered without
Like you
it.
said, it's nice to have rather than a essential.
Yeah.
Right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Right. You didn't hear me go to the bathroom, did you?
I didn't.
Good. I managed to work out how to make that work. Right. Wonder if there's any horse racers in here. One suspects not.
Let's
Right.
pick it. Goodwood. Newmarket.
Just trying to remember which question I said when Ron Jones might have been the answer. Well, it's not Taylor, is it? Is it Taylor now? Right, I need to wear my glasses now. I'm doing live streams.
I need to wear them anyway. Afterwards, it's annoying. I got a new TV. Not sure I knew, but my mum gave me a TV that was bigger than the one that I'm using. 50 inch. And it's plasma, so I thought it'd be really good. And I connected it all up, and it looked like shit. It looked terrible. So I've had to go back to the smaller one. I was hoping that I could get rid of the glasses, basically. But it was so pixelated, the image. I couldn't read text or anything, so yeah, annoying.
I think I told you, I know this is a first world problem, but obviously because I've now got the two bikes for my son and I to ride at the same time, I've got two screens and I bought the same make. For some reason, the remote power button does both at the same time. The other buttons don't seem to. And it's incredibly annoying.
Yeah, it does it.
There might be a way to reprogram the remote on one, possibly. You'd have to Google it, I don't know. But I know remotes can be reprogrammed for different things.
Yeah, you're right, it's just weird that it's only the power button.
Yeah.
I spoke to the place that I bought it from, who are usually quite knowledgeable, and they weren't massively helpful, so they just said, no, that's how it is, you're stuffed. Alright.
Is the power socket easy to get to keep one switched on and one switched off, or?
Well, yeah, I mean, when I do, when I'm only on one bike, that's fine. The issue is obviously when it's, no, it's difficult to explain. The issue is more when I'm using both screens, but there's only one, like if I watch TV on the other screen or something while I'm riding.
Yeah.
That really is first world problem.
Yeah, I should shut up complaining now. Mind you, I'm a Zwifter, so that's all we do.
Imagine going into the shop and kind of complaining about how making out it's like really inconvenient. It's intolerable.
Something I did notice with... Oh, you moved the fan again, Mark.
No, touched it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the fan. It sounds like weird static. Actually, what I should do is next time it happens, I should look at the Discord thing. It might show
Who it is.
who the offender is. I reckon it's probably me. I reckon it's my sweat destroying the headphones again.
Well, I can't hear it, so it probably is me.
Okay.
That's a bit of a giveaway.
Maybe might be my back, because I was just standing up, so maybe when I stood up, the air from the fan from my back bounced it into the mic.
It's like the opposite of whoever smelt it dealt it.
Whoever can't hear it, did it. Oh, something like that. Yeah, I was going to say, I did notice something that I do think is a massive Zwift improvement recently, but the cutaway at the top of Box Hill's been removed.
Oh, nice. I didn't notice that. But you're right, if you think about it.
Yeah, I've been up there a few times this week, and it's bliss when it doesn't go on.
Yeah, I think when I did the big spin, so I got dropped on Box Hill, and then I was like really disappointed in myself because I was crossing over the banner, And then I realised that I hadn't paid attention to if I got power up or not. And then, and now thinking about it, I can now remember that, yeah, the touchway didn't happen. Yeah, that is a big improvement.
Hopefully that's the case in, where's the other one? It's up, is it Temple Climb or something like that? Castle
Yeah, I
Climb?
know the one you mean, like 2 Village
Yeah.
Loop or something, or something like that, yeah. One of those Mercury Island ones.
Yeah.
I don't think about it. I don't think they did the one at the top of the Alp either.
Oh, is there a cutaway there?
Yeah, there used to be, yeah.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Got rid of all of them.
And the radio tower, isn't there one up there?
There is, yeah.
Maybe just told them all. I mean, they're pretty useless to us.
Yeah.
Like the first time you see them, you go, oh, that's cool. And then after that, you never want to see it again.
Well,
Okey-dokey.
right, I'm going to have something to eat.
Have you seen that ice hockey film? I think it's called The Goon.
No.
It's got Stifler from
Oh, from American Pie.
American Pie. Yeah, he's like the main guy in it. It's basically him just smashing the crap out of people in the ice rink. He was like, he was rubbish at hockey, but it was great at smashing people up, so he did quite well.
There was an old film.
Funny film.
Was it called Slapshot? Did you ever see that? Like
Uh,
late 70s, early 80s.
don't
Hockey
think so.
film. Nice hockey film. Kind of funny.
I'm surprised your plasma looked bad, because they've normally got really good quality picture.
Yeah, I could not get. I tried everything, all the settings I could think of, trying to improve it. It was just so.
The only thing it wouldn't have that newer tellies have is like the computer setting for using
Yeah.
it as a monitor, which if you don't
Yeah.
have that, it just looks all blurry and horrible, doesn't it?
It was just so like pixelated, basically. Text was so blocky, and like the Tron bike, you just see the lines, divided into vertical lines. It looked like an old Sega Mega Drive kind of quality.
Oh, that's really weird.
You standing up again, Mark?
No.
Maybe the theory is incorrect.
No, it is. I just looked at the thing, and it is glowing green. The mark.
Alright, I won't talk. Let me stand up and see if it does it.
Yeah, it's quiet.
So it's not that then.
I think it's just some interference, I reckon.
I'll move my mic further back anyway. Is it getting quieter the further I'm moving it back? Or is it
Sounds alright still to me. Sounds okay.
It's as if you hadn't moved it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've moved it
Still
further.
Sounds really
Far
good,
back.
Phil.
Okay, I'll leave it there then, just as far back as it can go before it falls off. Oh, he's not that fast then. I was thinking it's going to be like 8 something.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
You weren't lying when you said nothing. You know nothing about sport, Mark.
No. I think having a terrible memory doesn't help. Nothing else. I didn't realise you can actually hear those sheep barring in the background. Never heard that before. Normally got music on.
I don't have any game sound on, so I miss like all of that stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
It's quite funny to know what's going on.
You're missing a treat. There's sheep
Yeah.
barring and there's a bell dinging as well. In somewhere. Must be a church around here.
You sound like a Welshman, Mark. Not the church bit, the other bit.
Remember, you're on screen.
Yeah. There's a lot of sheep in Wales. So. Isn't there something about New Zealand? There's more sheep than I don't know.
People, yeah. Yeah, sheep outnumber people in New Zealand, apparently. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's definitely said.
The Welshman's favourite holiday destination.
Oh, be careful.
You're going to have Ed Ladbrack after you. Keep that up. And Tom Jones.
I'd just be happy if Ed came across one of my streams, so even if it meant he never went back ever again. Yeah, I imagine we're at home tonight. What should I watch tonight? I know, a banded Zone 2 ride sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it the Zwift Games for the good people this weekend?
Yeah, Thomas is racing at 5:15, I think.
Oh, we'll finish bang on then.
Yeah.
Is it being streamed on the Danish thing?
I think
Look, it's just on GCN.
yeah.
Oh, nice one. So we'll see Thomas on GTA?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see his avatar.
Oh yeah, his new
Yeah.
device.
Careful. Careful.
The avatar that looks like him, yeah?
Yeah.
That's funny that they said they've got to make him look like them. But
Yeah.
thinking that if they got 4 different faces to pick or something, it's quite hard to do it really. Not many
I guess
hairstyles
they-
either.
I suppose it's because now you can have. Well, actually, saying that, it would be a bit like. Actually, I'm going into a minefield here, but like, you know, you can have a female avatar if you identify as female. I suppose you wouldn't be in the men's elite if you identified as female. I suppose you'd be in the women's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that is, it's not very diverse, is it, that request?
Well, you say that, but I mean, isn't that diverse to say if you want to compete, you know, if you identify as female, you can compete in the female. Oh God, trainer.
Well, look, there are no avatars ugly enough for me to meet that request.
Yeah, same.
They don't have a pot-bellied one for me.
Yeah, they make them all ripped, don't they?
Yeah.
You
I
remember?
looked the other day. There's 3 different body types for men. There's like skinny climber, like kind of quite muscly, and then the complete beefcake.
Yeah. And all the overweight 50-something cyclists are all done up like beefcakes.
For some reason, I thought that Zwift was clever enough that when you put your weight in, the in-game weight showed
Yeah,
the size of your avatar.
I
They
thought that
used
as
to.
well.
It used to, but they changed it so
Yeah.
that you can specify your own body type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I wondered why I thought that.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying because a while ago, I remember I joined a pen, and I think I was in Cat B. That's a long time ago. So well before they changed it. And there was a guy next to me, and his avatar was huge. And I thought, oh shit, he's going to be, and it's mostly a flat race. I thought, oh, he's going to be really powerful. And then when they changed that, I thought, well, you can't really rely on that anymore. Because you could just choose a big avatar, even if they're only 60 kilos.
Yeah, it took me a lot.
Yeah, put the fear of body people.
Oh, Mark, do you remember that viewer you had who said, "There's no way that you're 68 kilograms" or something like that, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was yeah. I ended up doing a weighing video.
Yeah.
I was actually under. I was under that
Yeah.
at the time. I can imagine, I mean, if he said it now, I'd be like, yeah, fair play though.
Yeah, but you're not claiming to be that way anymore.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's
No.
funny.
Certainly not.
I wonder if people can ascertain my weight from the picture they see in my streams. It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I'd kind of like someone. I would like to. I'd like someone to make that same accusation for me, and make a video, and say, yeah, fucking eat that then. But like they did with Mark, they just won't respond, will they?
Yeah. And Rob
Because
came
they
on.
can't.
Rob came on, and my defence started like, "How the right
Yeah.
old go."
Yeah, are you going to apologise now that you've kind of proven it and you didn't say have Pete?
No. I still see his comments in other people's chats occasionally. He's been a bit off with other people as well. So I don't know what the problem is.
I like people to say, "You're too wide to be 69 kilos." I say, "Watch my strength session video, and you'll see I might be wide, but I'm certainly not. I'll turn to the side, and you won't be able to see me anymore."
Yeah.
All about the girth.
I'm gonna have to mark this for over 18s now, aren't I?
I remember when I was in this band, and I've always been like pretty skinny. And I was in this band, and this guy said something to me that like made me feel like an idiot, like an arsehole. It just made me embarrassed. He said, I didn't know if that was you or a microphone stand ringing.
That's a bit harsh.
I'm thinking like, geez, am I that thin? And I really was. Like,
Yeah, but you were a beefcake at one point as well, you said, weren't you? When you were
That's right, yeah.
yeah, it was partly that. That made me,
You had that comment in the back of your head.
yeah, I've got to do something. It was that, a combination of that and thinking, this is so stupid, but I remember watching something some sort of film. And in loads of action films, you see scenes where someone is like thrown over a building and they're hanging off a ledge and they pull themselves up. And I remember watching it and thinking, I don't think I could do that. I think I'd probably just die if that happened. And so made it a mission to learn to be able to like do pull-ups, and the aim was to be able to do muscle up so that I could get myself up in that scenario, which is stupid. But okay, it was a reason to get to this.
Can you do a muscle up now?
No, I think I'd struggle to do chin-ups now, but I was able to do, I could never do a muscle up, but I could do like 10 pull-ups, and I felt that was pretty good progress for me. And at my heaviest, I was 84 kilos.
Oh wow. Jesus, that is a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you being 84 kilos.
No.
Have you got any pictures? Like, wearing like sleeveless vests with your guns out?
No, I wasn't that kind of dude.
That's pretty impressive to get to that sort of...
Yeah, it's pretty head, isn't it?
You must have been like lugging around some serious weights in the gym.
Well, I mean, like the cycling, I was doing a lot of it. I was going all the time.
Still there?
That was in
Oh.
Told you I was doing a lot of egg eating at that time.
Did you
Wasn't on
take
eggs.
any? Were you taking any supplements, or was it literally just eggs?
So I was eating loads of eggs, and I was doing protein shakes as well. And at first I was doing like those really expensive off-the-shelf ones, and then I discovered that whey protein from Holland & Barrett. You can get really good deals from there.
Okay.
So I was eating more protein than could be processed, basically, and I was eating a lot of calories. Having 2 breakfasts and 2 lunches and a pretty big dinner.
I wonder if that's why so many people do the gym, because it allows you to eat a lot.
Well, I did. One of the things that I read that I thought was quite cool was that in like early in your game stage, early on in game phase rather, you can eat a lot of crap, but as you get as you get like heavier and more muscle, you have to be more careful about what you eat.
Yeah.
Like the gains start to diminish, and it's harder to make them. You need to be more select.
So did you lose it all gradually? Like, did you just stop going to the gym and start cycling instead?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then it just
And then
came away slowly?
yeah, so I think so 84 was like the peak, was the heaviest I was. I don't think I maintained that for very long. And then about, I think my Zwift power record goes back about 4 years, maybe 5. And I think the heaviest on that is 78. So over 5 years I've lost like 10 kilos.
Yeah, fair old whack.
Okay, so we go down the grade here, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, left at the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the flat bit in the grade, isn't it, or not? No.
Yeah, I think so.
Grade.
Yeah. That little that kind of notch on the descent, I think is the flat part.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I suppose that's with that flat bit in on it to allow it to connect up to the other climb. I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
why that's been there.
Well, I saw that on Reddit. Someone said that. But there are other bits on Zwift that got a connection to the road where it does continue up. So I don't think they have to do it, but maybe that is why they did it. But there's a hill, actually on the road we're on now, if you follow it down to the bypass, there's a join that happens, even though it's still going uphill. So they can do connecting roads on uphill bits.
Okay, sweet. I saw someone else said that they might put the flat bit in because they want to fatigue your legs on the first bit and then they take your actual power numbers from after the flat bit to the top.
Oh, okay.
And the actual reading in the test, but I don't know.
Okay, I thought they just took the entire interval from the start
Yeah.
line.
That's what I thought. Because if it's, well, say 8, I don't know, it might be from the second part because they can read it from the 8-minute mark, can't they? I suppose the top bit is probably around that
Well, so
kind of.
from what I remember, if it takes you 20 minutes, the entire climb, your FTP is 95% of that average. But if you take less than 20 minutes, then they take a smaller percentage. So if it takes you, 10 minutes, then it's something like 75% of your average of your FTP. And they couldn't do that from, I don't think they could do that from the bit after the flat, because it would be too small. So there are people that, like, from that elite side, they did it in like 8 minutes or something.
What?
So that would
top
mean
to
the-
the bottom?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I know. That was crazy, isn't it? Like 9 minutes, or maybe it was 9. But yeah, so that would mean that after the flat bit, they've only got something like, 3 and a bit minutes to estimate your FTP from.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense either.
I might be, maybe it's more like 10 minutes. Because Thomas's time up this was 10 minutes and something, I think. My best on this is like 12:07. And I think Thomas's, maybe his was 11:0 something then, maybe it's that. So yeah, I might be doing overstated what they did. Maybe they did more like 10 minutes and 50 seconds or something.
Did I just hear DI2 gear shift?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Either that or someone's got a parrot.
Oh, Marco's saying it's 15 minutes. I think we missed it, boys. Maybe the stream starts in 15 minutes, but the race starts at past. Is that right?
Let me have a look at what Thomas said.
Oh, we can quarter past if it was half an hour.
Let me see.
If you're still there, Marco, when does he actually start racing, or is it the stream in 15 minutes? Of course, it's only... Are they doing both stages?
Yeah, it's race 1 is 18:15 European time, so that's 5:15 for us. And race 2 is 7:18. So race 1 is 5:15, and race 2 is 18 minutes past 6.
All right,
And
okay.
then race 3, the top 5 do another race after that, and that's at 7:30.
Right. So basically, as soon as you finish, get YouTube on.
Yeah. Oh, they're all strung out. The percent, I suppose, with that.
That last big race that Thomas did, was it the Nationals?
Yeah, the Danish ones, yeah.
I watched a bit of it on the Twitch Danish stream to cheer him on. So I was like, go Thomas. And then I realised like, there were about 3 or 4 different Thomases in there. I just quickly tried to type the surname in. So, oops.
It's all right, it's just very friendly, Mark.
Yeah, exactly. They're very nice. Bought in lots of them.
I don't go on Twitch very often. It's quite alien to me. It's all a bit weird.
Yeah, I think I used it once when Rob was doing a charity ride thing.
Yeah, that was right when I registered. Yeah, it was for that big ride.
Is there anyone else we know in it, or is it just Thomas? I guess the usual people like Ed and...
I mean, I don't know anyone who's that good apart from Thomas.
Is it Lauren? Lawrence?
Lawrence.
He's sometimes in. Yeah.
I don't think he even I don't even know if he might not have even tried to qualify for it.
I don't think he was that well when the qualifiers were on.
Yeah, that makes sense. He is also very strong.
I think these races would have suited him, the other ones probably not, but I think he's quite a big powerhouse, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, the first race will be kind of hard for Thomas if there are heavier sprinter tracks. Then there's just nowhere to get a rest really.
I mean, the only thing I'd say, he can get to the end with them. So if everyone's tired, you never know.
Yeah.
It's more hard up the climb as well.
Oh yeah, because you've got that little corkscrew, haven't you, on the Mikau? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bit like calling that Smash Scotland a sprinters course. I mean,
But that's a bit more rolling, so
yeah.
you can get a bit bit more recovery in that, and I mean, but to some degree, it feels like, well, you know, power is power, and it should all just, you know, if you can hold power, like he can hold power on a climb, but if you can just do that on the flat, then what's the difference? But I suppose the difference is that you get more return for investment on a climb than you do for watts per kilo on a climb than you do on the flat. On the flat, if there's a heavier guy and a lighter guy, and they're both doing 5 watts per kilo, the heavier one goes faster. So you have to work harder to. So, but saying this, I mean, I don't think there's anyone going to be that heavy at that level. They tend not to be heavy riders, and it's going to be about 19 minutes, 18 minutes. Maybe quicker. I don't know how many are in it. If there's not that many, it could be like 19 minutes. And he's got 19-minute power for days, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh. So did they all have to do a weigh-in this morning for this Zwift Games, or has that already happened?
I don't know. I think so. Thomas should be mindful. This is obviously going up on YouTube. I don't think anything saying here would be like betraying any sort of confidence. I think they had a procedure. Like before these rounds started, that you had to like prove that you were a legit rider. And I don't know if they make them do anything on the day.
Yeah, they seem to be using that verified tick more for.
Yeah, exactly.
For actually verify, rather than just for people that make Zwift famous, they're now using it for people that they feel are genuine.
Well, they've got that black tick, haven't they? There's the orange tick for people who are.
Yeah, I wondered why they changed colour.
And then, well, I think Ryan's is still orange. I don't know if it's changed. That's what I'd love to see. And then the blacks, I noticed today Ed Laverack had a black tick.
Oh, you sure they've not all gone black? Because Eric Lee's is black as well, and I wouldn't have thought that was for. That's more for.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're right. They are all black. Yeah.
I wonder why they changed that.
It's very recently,
Yeah.
last few weeks.
Yeah, because I saw a Zwift employee with a black Z rather than an orange one. Wondered why that was like that.
Right, how are we doing? 20 minutes.
I might need to do a coffee stop. Might do it now.
Yeah, same. I need to get some more water.
Exactly, that's what I need, another drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if I can take it now.
done. Who is that? Nicholas. Oh.
What's Nicholas done?
You got the question right. It was a cricket one.
Oh, okay. Who's that other cricketer I was trying to think of? He used to be on Question of Sport. David someone.
David Gower. I don't think, was he on Question of Sport? I don't know.
Did David Gowan think of? Blonde cat.
Yeah. He's certainly
Yeah,
up.
it was him, yeah.
He is.
Was he on Question of Sport?
I don't know.
He was
Right.
on Question of Sport, yeah. He was, yeah.
Yeah.
That could be one of your questions, so. Was David Gowan on Question of Sport? That could be the next quiz.
I don't think he's still. Didn't they stop doing it? I think they stopped it.
I think it's long dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame.
I've messed up.
Are you alright, Mark? Are you
No,
what's
I'm
happening?
meant-
Is it drop?
I've messed up and dropped. I messed up the coffee stop. I thought it was
Oh
started.
no.
I clicked the button, but there was obviously another button to click. So I thought I was on the coffee stop and I wasn't.
Alright, let me
Oh.
see if I can stop. I'll hold up and I'll see if I can.
I'm not fussed, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to. You can have a go if you want, but don't worry if not. I'll just cycle to the end on my own.
Yeah, I'll wait up and I'll see. It might do that thing again where it catapults us. So I'm just a minute ahead of you. So.
Cheers, but don't. I wouldn't completely stop in case it doesn't. Then you'll be stuck with me as well.
I don't mind. That's all right. Right, so I'm soft pedaling. Oh wow, it's like extending me, zooming off. It's doing me at 30 kilometers an hour, and I wasn't even moving. So I think it might. I'll wait here, and it might like ping us back. We might get a new PR off the climb.
I wonder how they work that out. I suppose there's something they can do about that.
Yeah. Well, so when I was looking the other day at the Zwift segment times on Zwift Power, you see some real outliers, like people who've got a sub 50-minute time, and they've done like 2.6 or 2.7 watts per kilo. And that must be like from some sort of banded ride or something. But they've got that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But there aren't that many, there aren't that many events, public events, that have got banded rides that are up the out. So they're picking up the out one. And it's still pushing me along, but I'm not pedaling, and it's doing 30 kilometers an hour still for me. So
you're still being pulled along?
yeah, exactly. I'm not pedaling at all, and it's just still sending me along. But you are closing the gap. God, it's speeding up now. No, okay, now it's not. So I will give it till you're a second away. So pedaling. Be on the map now. Start pedaling.
Oh, just in time for the climb.
Yeah. Oh, it's not spending me going fast, annoyingly. I think you're on now. So you're 1 second behind.
Yep, see you. Just behind you.
Yeah, it's not sending us very fast, is it? 20 kilometres, 22.
snaps the elastic.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Lee.
That's all right. It's okay. It's no problem at all.
Well, we've done
We
the
just
route
want-
anyway.
Exactly. We've got the route done, and now it's just run the clock down to 2 hours. So no worries. We are closing the gap a bit though.
Yeah, it's coming down. So we might get on toward the end. Getting in Pat Butcher's drive.
All in the earrings.
Uh, every time I see someone in that kit now, I think it's you.
Well,
Whenever I'm
yeah,
out
it used,
riding.
it used to be the same with the TFC kit. You.
I do it by bucket hat for Mark now. Whenever I see the bucket hat, I think, oh, there's Mark.
Yeah, now the bucket hat.
Yeah, someone else then.
Yeah. Oh, we caught them. Basically. Almost, didn't we?
That's weird. He hasn't even sped us up.
Yeah. Some of them were going super slow though, like 1.3 and 1.4. Oh, nice.
Lee, bid for that.
That's alright. Mostly the game, isn't it, really?
Ball
Lee.
boy error.
He's straight back up at the front again. Look at him. Oh,
Make sure I put the button twice then. I have another coffee stop at any point.
Yeah, it's only because I was just happy to see that it said, you know, like confirm or something. So I hit it myself.
Oh no, it's someone at the door, for God's sake.
Oh, shit. Might be your board.
are you still there, Lee?
I'm here.
I am. Did I tell you, I saw the sports physician, exercise physician, and he actually said he doesn't think it's compartment syndrome or vascular. He said
Oh,
it's.
wow, okay.
He said he thinks it's either neurological, so it's related to my back issue, or it's metabolic, which would be related to my Crohn's, i.e. I'm not absorbing enough of something. So-
Okay, do either of those offer any fixes for it? I'm guessing the neurological one doesn't.
Well, yeah, I mean you can have surgery, but equally the one thing I'm trying now is to sit more upright,
Okay.
so you don't, there's less likely you will affect that area of your back while you're riding.
Okay.
But he said sort an MRI scan out and a blood test for the metabolic bit and go from there. But
Well, I
he
mean,
said,
a diagnosis would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Even just knowing what it is would give me some sort of relief.
but he did say if it was compartment syndrome or vascular, you have no pain afterwards. And I said there have been times when I haven't even been able to walk in the morning. You know, so
That's definitely Mark's
yeah.
making up noise.
Can you still hear it?
Yeah.
It came back while you were away, really.
That's
Yeah.
really weird.
No, don't worry, there's nothing you can do, Mark. I'm sure it's just like interference on the line.
It's embarrassing. I have to open the door. I've got no top on. Got my headband on. Gives kind of half on, half off. No top. Chest strap on. Look like a right nutty.
Was it the Jet Black Victory board?
No, unfortunately, it was the fuel knockoff.
Oh, okay.
So I've got 4 kilos of that to get through. Get myself out.
Are you still in the bunch, Mark?
No.
Look, I'll come back. I mean, do you want me to come back? It's only 7 minutes. Let's see if I'll come back if you want.
No, don't worry about it, mate. It's alright.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's 7 minutes.
Okay.
There's some other scrappy that I'm riding with. Cheers.
I don't know if you heard what Simon was saying then, Mark, about the diagnosis.
No, he caught the tail end of it.
Yeah, sports physician said it's not compartment syndrome or vascular. He doesn't think it's compartment syndrome or vascular. He reckons it's more likely neurological or metabolic. So something to do with my back, because I've had a surgery, or something to do with my Crohn's because I don't absorb certain things as well. So we're going to have an MRI for the back and a blood test for the absorption and see how we get on.
Okay,
If it was,
good then.
if
Yeah.
it was the Crohn's, Simon, would it be as simple as saying that you don't get enough, sodium, say, through your regular diet, so you need to double up the amount you're having? Is it?
I'm hoping so, if that's the issue. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't really say you can supplement and overdo it and that will help.
Right.
I think he just wants to see what might be lacking
Yeah.
and then go from there. But yeah, I hope so. And that would be my preferred one because that's easy to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And you don't even necessarily have to change your diet. You could get a supplement.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Yeah,
That's what it
definitely.
turns out to be.
I mean, I've tried everything, but the problem is unless I really know what it is, I could be missing it or not getting the right amount. So
Yeah, well, that's what I was wondering. You might not. You might think, well, I'll double the amount of sodium I'm taking, and it might be that no, you need to
yeah, exactly.
quadruple it or something. Oh, some nice praise for you there, Simon. That's nice to see.
I missed it. I was too busy looking at the Word document. Oh, Domain Bob, thank you very much.
Yeah, he poured his heart out, and you're not listening. Have you noticed that in Zwift, all the animals are enormous?
This car,
Even the cats, and dogs in Japan, they're enormous. But relative to what they should be.
it is a cartoon world though, isn't it? I mean, come on.
It is. It's pretty low down on the kind of priorities of what they should be.
I look like a cyclist in Zwift as well. I don't ride like one, but I just look like one in my kit.
Yeah, those alpacas look a bit big.
Yeah, exactly.
Or are they llamas?
I think they're alpacas. I saw some debate about that, where GP Llama was claiming that they were like a tribute to him, and someone corrected said no, they're alpacas. You can tell by the hair on their neck or something. Ah. Alright, just time for a shower before getting on the old YouTubes.
Yep. Could be a good one.
Yeah. I'm not driving up this hill anymore. I'm crooked straight away.
Yeah, me too. My earphones just ran out of battery, and then weirdly one of them came back on. It was bizarre. Only one though. Right, chaps, really appreciate you joining me and joining the stream.
Oh, it's always a good laugh, Simon. So that's as always, don't thank me. Good laugh to hang out with you both. So
Yeah, cheers. That's good luck.
yeah. Right, I'll catch you chaps later on.
Yeah, thanks Lee, thanks Mark.
Yeah. See you soon. See you later.
Cheers.
Bye. If anyone made it this far, thank you very much. If I don't speak to you before, have a great rest of the day.